Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. Welcome back to Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. It's been quite some time since I visited my local Home Depot garden center. So now we are in the very last few days of February 2024. So I decided to pay a visit to my local Home Depot garden center. Slowly, but definitely surely, spring is making its way to my local Home Depot garden center. So many new and exciting goodies to take a look at today. Many of these have not been here when I visited my local Home Depot garden center last time, and I can't wait to show you what's new, what's old, and what is quickly selling out. So let's get this tour started, and I want to start with this new impressive plant now grow your own edibles rack. So many beautiful new exciting bare roots to choose from. Anything from berries to trees to shrubs. You also have your grow your own edible bare roots, as well as onion sets and potato seeds. So many new exciting varieties to look at this year. Inside the Home Depot Garden Center, I am seeing so many new arrivals, such as these beauties right over here. Take a look at all the new bare roots which Home Depot got in stock just this past week. These beauties were not here last week. I can't wait to share these new finds with you, my fellow home gardeners. Just take a look at all the new exciting bare root inventory. Take a look at all the stunning onion sets. Selection is endless. Look at all the potato seeds. Isn't this just out of this world? Last time I came to my local Home Depot store, these beauties were not in yet. So many new varieties which I have never seen the previous years. Lots of new exciting combination collection sets as well to look at today. And as we are talking, new shrubs and vines are making their way to my local Home Depot store as well. Also, all of these new exciting perennials just got delivered. So let's get the store started ASAP. I'm so excited. So for those of you who will be enjoying the content of today's video, if you'll find today's video to be useful, helpful, and informative in absolutely any way, show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. On the very far left, I'm seeing this beautiful Ebony King blackberry variety. Looks like you get one bare root for $10.98. Full sun variety. Mature height will be between 3 to 5 feet. Harvest early season. Grow your own food. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. Right next to it is this beautiful blue crab blueberry variety. Also one root for $10.98. Full sun, mature height 4 to 6 feet, which is 1.2 to 1.8 meters. Harvest mid-season, grow your own fruit. And this bare roots looks like they're already getting some new growth on them. Let me pull one down so we could take a closer look. Look at all the new beautiful growth. Isn't this just great? Right next to the blue crab blueberry variety, we have another blueberry variety. This one is called the Jersey. You also get one bare root for the same price of $10.98. So this is a full sun variety as well. Mature height will be between 4 to 6 feet. Harvest late season. Grow your own fruit. So compared to the blue crop variety, which you get to harvest mid-season, the Jersey blueberry variety is a late season harvest variety, and looks like this variety is selling out, but also beautiful fresh green growth. I must add, my fellow home gardeners, if you do decide to grow your blueberries from a bare root, it is a much cheaper way to grow your crop. However, you will have to wait anywhere between 2 to 3 years before you get to harvest your blueberries. Right below the blueberries, we have the Ann raspberry variety. It's this beautiful, bright yellow raspberry. You also get one bare root for $10.98. I planted this variety last year from a bare root as well, and I didn't get to harvest anything just yet because, again, bare roots take quite a while to establish, to grow, and to produce the berries for us. But this is a full sun variety, height 3 to 5 feet, harvest early to late season, grow your fruits. Let's take a look right over here. Beautiful green foliage growth. And another tip, my fellow home gardeners, if you turn the packet around, there are very clear planting instructions on the back. It says to dig a hole 8 to 10 inches deep and wide enough to make spread apart. So very, very clear planting and maintenance instructions on the back of each of these packets. Let's move on to this stunner. Kiwi. You can grow your own kiwi in your home garden from a bare root, which will cost you $10.98. Aren't these just showstoppers? Full sun, mature height 5 to 6 feet, harvest mid to late season. Beautiful. This prolific variety. Let's take a look at the bare roots. You could see all the new green, beautiful growth. Take a look at all these leaves. Look at all this new growth. Let's take a look on the back. Also beautiful planting instructions and maintenance and fertilization instructions as well. Right next to the prolific kiwi, they have the Chicago fig bare roots. This is amazing, my fellow home gardeners. You get one bare root for $10.98. Says this is a GMO-free superfood, full sun, mature height 15 to 30 feet. So quite a tall tree. That's between 4.6 to 9.1 meters. Harvest mid to late season. Grow your own fruits. I planted this bare root in my south side garden and it's growing absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look at what the bare root looks like. So I'm not seeing any foliage growth just yet, but I am seeing some new buds form right over there, which is always a great sign that this bare root is alive and doing well. This is just amazing. You get to save yourself so much money by growing and planting Chicago fig from a bare root. You will also have to wait a few years before you get to harvest any figs though, if you are growing from a bare root versus a mature established tree. So right below, we're seeing multiple raspberry varieties. So these are the red raspberries. Let's start from the far left. You have the Caroline variety. Says that it's a full sun variety, mature height 3 to 5 feet, harvest mid to late season, grow your own fruit. I am also seeing beautiful new growth on this plant as well. So the next bare root raspberry I'm seeing right over here is the Heritage Raspberry variety. You get one bare root for $10.98. GMO-free superfood, full sun, height 3 to 5 feet, harvest early season. So again, if you're getting the Heritage variety, you get to harvest early season versus the Caroline variety, which you get to harvest mid to late season. And let me pull one of these beauties out to show you all the beautiful new growth. And right next to our Heritage Raspberry, we have this beautiful black raspberries called the Jewel variety. Full sun, height 3 to 5 feet, harvest mid-season, grow your own food. Aren't these just amazing looking? I've never seen this variety. I've never tried growing this variety. Why don't you fellow home gardeners let me know in the comment section below. Have you tried growing the Jewel raspberry variety? If so, share some pictures with me. Let me know. Have you got to harvest it just yet? I'm seeing that some bare roots are still quite dormant because you could see the brown coloring. and some are waking up and showing signs of growth. Right over here, look at all the new growth. And I must add that this is a thorn raspberry variety. Take a look for yourself. You could see all the thorns right over there. So some varieties are thornless and some do have thorns. So that's also very important to note and to mention. Let's move on right along and take a look at what other new goodies made their way to Home Depot Garden Center at the very end of February 2024. And it's this rack right over here. It's from the same Grow Your Own Edibles collection. Looks like that got various asparagus varieties in stock. Let's start with the very far left. Looks like this is the Jersey Giant asparagus variety. You get 3 bare roots for $4.98. This is a full sun variety, height 3 to 5 feet, harvest in the spring, garden fresh vegetables, easy to grow. So they have a few boxes of the Jersey Giant variety. Moving on to the Mary Washington asparagus variety. So the Mary Washington asparagus variety also comes with 3 bare roots for $4.98. Also full sun requirements, height 3 to 5 feet, harvest spring, garden fresh vegetables, easy to grow. Then they have this beautiful purple passion asparagus. This one comes with 2 bare roots per packet, $4.98. Full sun, height 3 to 5 feet, harvest spring, garden fresh vegetables. Looks like Home Depot got more garlic in for spring planting. So this is the California garlic variety. You get 3 garlic heads for $4.98. Full sun, height 8 to 10 inches, harvest in the summer. Let me see if I can pull one out to show you, my fellow home gardeners. So here you go. You get 3 full garlic heads, and remember, you have to separate them into single cloves when planting. And these packets have very clear digging and planting instructions on the back of the label right over here. Moving right along, take a look at all the various onion sets that Home Depot got in stock this year. Starting with this beautiful sweet onion variety, you get 40 onions, 40 sets for $4.98. Mature height 4 to 6 inches, harvest mid-season. Let me see if I can show you what these sets look like. Here they are. So they are like mini onions, which you plant directly into the soil of your home garden. Again, on the back, they're very clear planting instructions. Let's put this guy back. The next is the yellow onion. You get as much as 60 sets for less than $5. Full sun, 4 to 6 inches height, harvest mid-season. More of the yellow onion sets. You have the white sets. You get also 60 bulbs for $4.98. Also 4 to 6 inches height, harvest mid-season. Let me show you what the white onions look like. So they are the same sized mini onions right over there, mini bulbs, except they're white in color compared to the yellow one, which we just looked at. The next is the red. You also get 60 bulbs for $4.98, also 4 to 6 inches, harvest mid-season. And then you get your blend, which also comes with 60 bulbs, harvest mid-season, full sun, 4 to 6 inches, and you're also paying $4.98. And let me show you what the blend looks like. So you get a combination of your yellow, your whites, and your reds, and looks like one has started to sprout right over there. Let's move on to the next crop, and that crop is our potato seeds. Take a look at all the new and exciting potato varieties that you can plant in your own home. Great thing about planting and growing potatoes is you can plant them directly in the soil, in a raised garden bed, or even in a container. I grow my potatoes from seed in containers 10-gallon containers as well as directly in the soil of my home garden. I'm excited to see all these new potato varieties. So you have your blend, which comes with 5 potato seeds per pack for $4.98. Full sun, height 20 to 25 inches, harvest early to mid-season. And looks like you would get your reds, your yellows, and your purple potatoes, all 3 in 1. So I want to take a second and to turn this packet around to show you, my fellow home gardeners, what potato seeds look like. And I know sometimes it might be hard to find what we call the eyes on the potato seed, but right over here you could see the new sprouts right there, the new growth, which also helps us home gardeners locate the eyes easier so we can be more successful with planting them. So the next potato variety that's new for this year, the 2024 gardening season, is the blue Adirondack variety. And I apologize if I mispronounced that. I have never seen this variety sold at my local Home Depot previous years. Look at the beautiful potatoes. Height 20 to 25 inches, harvest mid-season, full sun required, easy to grow. So you get 2 potato seeds for $4.98, and it does say that this is U.S. #1 seed potato. I want to see what these beauties look like right over there. And again, they're starting to sprout, so you can easily see the eyes. The next potato variety is the red Norland variety. Here you get more potato seeds, so you get 5 potato seeds for the same price, $4.98. Also full sun, height 20 to 25 inches, harvest early season. Isn't this beautiful? Moving on, various strawberry varieties. Take a look at all these brand new for 2024 Plan Now Grow Your Own Edibles combination collection sets. You have your blueberry collection, berry collection, blackberry collection, as well as your own grape collection sets. Looks like each packet, each paper bag comes with 2 different crop varieties, but when planted together they make an excellent match and will be very happy growing right next to each other. Beautiful, pristine condition of the bare roots. You could see that they're starting to set growth and new green foliage. So this is the blackberry collection set, harvest early to mid-season. So this one comes with 2 different thornless blackberry varieties. The first variety is the Arapaho thornless, and the second variety is our Ouachita thornless. So you get 2 bare roots for $17.98. Sizing is 2 years. So you have to wait 2 years before you get to harvest these beautiful blackberries. Full sun, grow your own fruits. Next is this beautiful berry collection. In this berry collection, you get 1 blackberry variety and you get 1 purple raspberry variety. I'm also seeing beautiful growth, but these do have thorns. So this purple raspberry does have thorns versus the blackberry, which are thornless. You could tell right over here, you get 2 bare roots for $17.98. So this is blackberry ebony king and the raspberry jewel. Full sun required for both. Grow your own fruits. Moving on to the next berry collection. This berry collection is a harvest early to mid-season collection. You get 1 blackberry variety, which is the ebony king, and you get 1 raspberry variety, which is the Latham red. You're paying $17.98 for 2 bare roots. Beautiful bright pictures, also full sun required. Then there is the blueberry collection, which comes with 2 different blueberry varieties, also 2 bare roots for $17.98. You get your Tiff blue as well as Jersey varieties. Looks like the Jersey variety will be much more deeper blue compared to the Tiff blue variety. Full sun required. Let's move on to some beautiful grape collections, and you could see that some are starting to show new growth. Look at this one. So this collection is a harvest mid to late season, comes with 2 different grape varieties. You have the green grapes, which is the Niagara variety, and the other one, which is the purple Concord variety, for 2 bare roots, $17.98. 2 years till harvest. Full sun required. Another blueberry collection. This one is a mid-season harvest, blue crop and blue ray varieties. 2 bare roots, $17.98. Again, beautiful, bright pictures, full sun, and look at all the beautiful growth. This one is starting to bloom. Let me see if I can pull it out. There it goes. Take a look, my fellow home gardeners. Look at all the blooms that's already setting on these bare roots. Let's move on right along to the bottom shelf of this rack. Looks like yet another grape collection. This one is a late season harvest. You get 2 beautiful different grape varieties. So $17.98 for 2 bare roots. This is a 2-year harvest. You get the Reliance Seedless, which is this beautiful purple grape variety. And then you get your Niagara variety, which is this beautiful green, full sun required. More beautiful raspberry collections. This one is a mid-season harvest. You get your Brandywine and Red Amity varieties. I've never tried growing either one of these. So it looks like these are new raspberry varieties. You get 2 bare roots for $17.98. Full sun required. The raspberries are also starting to show beautiful foliage growth. Looks like this is the Red Amity variety, and the Brandywine is also showing new buds, but they haven't opened up into foliage just yet. And last, but definitely not least, collection packet is the Harvest Mid to Late Season Raspberry Collection. You get your purple Jewel Raspberry variety, and you get the purple Royalty variety. Isn't this just beautiful? Also 2 bare roots for $17.98. And take a look at how thick these stems are. This is a good sign. But again, these have thorns on them. So if you're looking to grow a thornless variety, then the Jewel Raspberry might not be the right variety for you, because it does have thorns compared to the other varieties, such as the purple Royalty, which is thornless, or the Brandywine or the Red Amity. They're also thornless. So that's very important to take into consideration when deciding which varieties you want to grow in your home. And I'm noticing these beautiful, huge growths on the grapes. Can't believe my eyes. They're sitting here on a shelf inside the store, and look at all this new growth that's already showing on these bare roots. As I was showing you all the new and exciting grow your own edibles for this year, my local Home Depot store just unloaded this rack filled from top to bottom. Beautiful perennial bare roots. It says perennials return each year. Easy to grow, plant now. Take a look at all the new and exciting perennial varieties. You have your Astil mix. You get 5 bare roots for $14.98. Partial to full shade. Isn't that great? 18 to 24 inches height. Summer bloomer. Excellent for cut flowers. It is also deer and critter resistant. You have this beautiful Clematis President variety. Look at the beautiful purple blooms. Here you get 2 bare roots for $14.98. Full sun to partial shade, 69 feet. So this is a climbing, vining perennial. Early summer bloomer, large blooms. Next is this beautiful Stella d'Oro Daylily. Look at the beautiful yellow, deep yellow blooms. You get 5 roots for $14.98. Full sun to partial shade, 10 to 24 inches mature height. Summer bloomer, great in borders and containers. Naturalizes well. Followed by this beautiful hollyhock, the mix variety. Hollyhock is a perennial as well. You get 8 roots for $14.98. Looks like you will get various colored blooms, whites, yellows, pinks. Full sun, 48 to 72 inches mature height. Summer bloomer, pollinator friendly, excellent for cut flowers. Again, they come in these dark green bags, so the roots are not exposed to direct sunlight. Let's put this guy back. Look at all the beautiful echinacea. You have your mixed variety. So you have 5 bare roots for $14.98, and you'll get various colored blooms, anything from orange to yellow to white to beautiful magenta coloring. Echinacea is a full sun perennial flower, 24 to 36 inches mature height, summer bloomer, deer and critter resistant. Also, it is pollinator friendly. Aren't these beautiful? Home Depot also got the beautiful green twister echinacea variety. Look at the coloring. The lime green, the magenta, the light pink. Here you get 2 bare roots for $5.98. Full sun summer bloomer, mature height 24 to 48 inches, deer and critter resistant, minimal watering required. This year, Home Depot got a brand new iris variety. So iris is a beautiful perennial flower that you plant from a rhizome. So this variety is actually called Caesar's Brother. You get 8 rhizomes per pack for $14.98. Full sun to partial shade, height 24 to 36 inches, late spring bloomer, excellent for cut flowers. For those of you who have never tried planting or growing iris from a rhizome, I have a video on my gardening channel where I give you step-by-step instructions how I pre-soak, plant, and grow my iris flowers from a rhizome. So if you're interested, definitely check it out as well. Various hostas this year. So these are bare roots. Hosta are such an easy plant to grow and to care for. It requires almost no care or maintenance whatsoever. And it is a perennial, so it will come back for you year after year. With this variety, you get 5 bare roots per pack for $14.98, and this is called the Pulse Glory variety. Look at the beautiful off-white in the center with a dark green edging on the foliage. Partial to full shade, which is awesome for those home gardeners who have lots of shade in their garden. 12 to 24 inches height, summer bloomer, long-lasting color, great in borders and containers. Then there is this hosta variety. It's called the Undulata Medio Variegata variety. So you get 5 bare roots for $14.98, but look at the difference in the coloring of the foliage. This one has much more deep green coloring to it. Partial to full shade, 12 to 24 inches mature height. Summer bloomer, great in borders and containers, long lasting color. Home Depot also got the Patriot Hosta variety. You get 1 bare root for $5.98. So this one, you have the beautiful deep green coloring in the center of the foliage with the off-white accent on the edges. It's a partial to full shade plant, 12 to 24 inches mature height, summer bloomer. Isn't this beautiful? Take a look at all these lilies. You have the bulb blend, comes with 3 bulbs. Each bulb is between 14 to 16 centimeters. You'll be paying $5.98. And look at the beautiful colored blooms. You'll get the orange, the pink, the yellow, the burgundy. Full sun to partial shade, 24 to 36 inches mature height, summer bloomer, vibrant coloring, great in borders and containers. And then you get the tiger double orange lily. Look at the beautiful dark brown specks against the orange blooms. 2 bulbs for $5.98. Each bulb is between 14 to 16 centimeters. Full sun to partial shade, 36 to 48 inches in height. Vibrant color, summer bloomer. More beautiful new lily variety. So this is a day lily. The variety is called Once in a Lifetime Blend. You get 5 bare roots for $14.98, but I can't get enough of the coloring. Look at the beautiful deep purple coloring with some yellow and green accents in the center. What about this cream color with the burgundy in the center? The beautiful orange coloring. So this is a full sun to partial shade. 18 to 36 inches will be the mature height. Summer bloomer, re-blooming. Also fragrant blooms. Isn't this just great? I can't imagine how beautiful they look and how amazing they smell once they're in bloom. This year, you can get the brand new Asiatic Lily Mix. You get 12 bulbs per pack for $14.98. Each bulb will vary between 12 to 14 centimeters. Look at the beautiful colored blooms. You get the pink, the white, the yellow, the burgundy, the orange. This is a full sun to partial shade flower, 24 to 48 inches mature height, summer bloomer. Because they are relatively tall, they're excellent for cut flowers and you get vibrant color. Let's move on to this brand new for 2024 lily variety. This lily variety is called 75 Days of Blooms Blend. So you get 12 per pack for $14.98. Says various sizing. Look at all the different lilies. So this looks like it's a packet, a combination of various lily varieties. Full sun to partial shade, 18 to 60 inches. So depending on the variety, some will be shorter, some will be taller. Summer bloomer, excellent for cut flowers, great in borders and in containers. Home Depot also got these two brand new exciting popover varieties. So these come as bare roots. So the first one is called the Orientalis Mix. You get 3 bare roots for $5.98. Loving the coral and the off-white and the bright red coloring. So this is a full sun plant, 18 to 36 inches mature height, summer bloomer, great in borders and containers. Another great thing about popover is that they are deer and critter resistant. The next beautiful variety is called the Orientalis Red. Beautiful red coloring with some almost black colored accent in the center. 3 roots for $5.98. Full sun, also 18 to 36 inches. Summer bloomer, great in borders and containers, deer and critter resistant as well. I have to show you all the exciting peony varieties that Home Depot got in stock now at the very end of February 2024. Multiple shelves filled with beautiful, new, exotic peony tubers. Just take a look. So far, 3 shelves filled from one end to the other with all these beautiful peony varieties. Let's start with this shelf right over here. Bowl of Beauty. So you get 1 tuber that's going to have 1 to 2 eyes for $5.98. Look at the coloring. Isn't this just stunning? The pink with almost yellow in the center. Let's take a look right over here. Full sun to partial shade, 32 to 36 inches in height, spring to summer bloomer. Excellent for cut flowers, fragrant blooms. Moving on is the Dr. Alexander Fleming variety. You also get 1 tuber for $5.98. Beautiful, bright pink coloring. Full sun to partial shade, 32 to 36 inches, spring to summer bloomer. Excellent for cut flowers, double blooming. Let's move on to the next peony variety, which is the Sarah Bernard. You get 1 tuber for $5.98. Beautiful pink blooms. Full sun to partial shade, 32 to 36 inches height, spring to summer bloomer. Excellent for cut flowers, fragrant blooms. It's pink, just like the Alexander Fleming, but you could see how the blooms differ quite a bit. The next is this showstopper. I can't get enough of this. Hawaiian Coral. Look at the coloring of the blooms. It's a mixture of peach and coral coloring. You get 1 tuber for $5.98. Full sun to partial shade, 32 to 36 inches, spring to summer bloomer, double blooming. Next is this beauty, which I have never previously seen in my local Home Depot store. This one's called Festiva Maxima variety, $5.98 as well. Loving the white blooms with some burgundy in the center. Looks like it's a full sun to partial shade variety, 32 to 36 inches, spring to summer bloomer, excellent for cut flowers, double blooming. Take a look at this beauty, Felix Crusoe, stunning colored blooms. Same thing, 32 to 36 inches, excellent for cut flowers, double blooming as well. On this bottom shelf, you have the Shirley Temple variety, beautiful white colored blooms, $5.98 as well. Full sun to partial shade, 32 to 36 inches, mature height, spring to summer bloomer, excellent for cut flowers, also a double bloomer. And then you get your sorbet peony variety, also $5.98. Beautiful bright pink colored blooms. Same requirements. Says double blooming, excellent for cut flowers. Let's move on. We saw the Sarah Bernard. Then you have the mixed peonies. Looks like various varieties. So you get 3 tubers here for $14.98. You'll get the pink and the deep magenta colored blooms. Here are the requirements. And then the Carl Rose and Field variety. You get 3 tubers, $14.98. Height 32 to 36 inches, spring to summer bloomer. For those of you, my fellow home gardeners who have never tried planting or growing peonies in your home garden from bare roots, I do have a video on my gardening channel, Gardening Cold Spring Harbor, where I give you step-by-step, easy instructions on how I plant, grow, and maintain my peonies, which I plant always from bare roots in my home garden. So if you are interested, check out those videos as well, as I find them to be very helpful and very useful. Beautiful phlox plants. This is a mixed variety, so you get 2 bare roots for a price of $5.98, and looks like you will be getting various colored blooms from lavender to magenta to light pink. On this side of the rack, they have this beautiful Aquilegia mix. You get 3 bare roots for $5.98. Look at the beautiful colored blooms. Full sun to partial shade, 24 to 36 inches mature height. Early summer bloomer, pollinator friendly, deer and critter resistant. Also, they have this stunning, beautiful fern. This is the Christmas variety. So here you get 1 bare root for $5.98, partial to full shade, which is amazing. Height 12 to 24 inches, summer to fall foliage, naturalizes well, long-lasting color. I know how hard it can be for many of us fellow home gardeners to find a plant that's actually perfect for partial to full shade locations. So this one would do great. Beautiful Estelle pink and purple blend. You get 4 bare roots for $10.98. Looks like you'll get the light pink, bright pink, as well as lavender colored blooms, 18 to 24 inches, partial to full shade. Another great plant, another great perennial to plant in a shaded garden. Summer bloomer, excellent for cut flowers, deer and critter resistant. New clematis varieties for this year. You could choose the Jacmani. You get 1 plug for $10.98. This is a vine, climbing vine, my fellow home gardeners. You do get large blooms, but the height can reach between 12 to 20 feet, not inches, feet. Or this one, which is a shorter variety. This one will reach 8 to 12 feet. Climbing vine, long-lasting color, early summer bloomer, beautiful Ville de Line variety. New daylily called Blackberries and Cream. You get 3 bare roots for $10.98. It's a perennial as well. So the height is 18 to 36 inches. Summer bloomer, great in borders and containers. Naturalizes well. I'm loving the beautiful peach, coral, and burgundy colorings. Take a look at the bleeding hearts, the luxuriant variety. You get 2 bare roots for $10.98. Beautiful. 10 to 18 inches, early summer bloomer, excellent for cut flower. Here we have the beautiful blue sea holly Euryngum. You get 5 bare roots for $10.98. Loving the coloring. Let's take a look. Full sun, 24 to 36 inches. Summer bloomer, excellent for cut flowers. This is a new fern variety for 2024 growing season. This one's called Tennessee Ostrich Glade. Look at the beautiful green foliage. 3 bare roots, $10.98. Let's take a look. 48 to 60 inches. Summer to fall foliage, naturalizes well. Beautiful hollyhock. It's a perennial, returns year after year, pink variety. You get 5 bare roots for $10.98. You can see the beautiful pink blooms. Height 48 to 72 inches, full sun required. Summer bloomer, pollinator friendly, excellent for cut flowers. Then there is this new hosta variety called American Halo. You get 3 bare roots, beautiful green coloring. You would be paying $10.98, 12 to 24 inches, summer bloomer, partial to full shade. This variety loves shade as well, my fellow home gardeners. Long lasting color. And then you have this beautiful lily of the valley, white color. For 6 bare roots, you're paying $10.98. More new and exciting perennials at the Home Depot Garden Center. So these are the spring blooming flower bulbs and perennials birds, bees, and butterflies love. So unlike the previous bulbs we just looked at, those bloom in the summer. So this set of bulbs bloom in the spring. Says low maintenance, easy to grow. Let's take a look at these bulbs, at these beautiful perennials. Take a look at all the new and exciting perennials for the 2024 garden season. Many of them we have not seen the previous years. New items, take a look for yourself. They have the geranium this year, the heleniums, the hocheras, the mirabilis, rudbeckia, monarda. Aren't these all so exciting? Take a look at this plant. I want to start with this beautiful perennial right over here. This is the Aquilegia alpina variety. You get 5 bare roots for $10.98. Full sun to partial shade, 24 to 36 inches height, early summer bloomer. Pollinator friendly, deer and critter resistant. Moving on to this stunner. I've never seen this sold at Home Depot before. This is the Soulmate variety. You get 4 bare roots for $10.98. Beautiful pink colored blooms. Full sun, 18 to 24 inches. Summer bloomer. Pollinator friendly. Naturalizes well. Beautiful new crocosmia plant. This is the Lucifer variety. You get 20 bulbs for $10.98, 8 to 10 centimeters each. Full sun to partial shade, 24 to 36 inches is the height. Summer bloomer, excellent for cut flowers, great in borders and containers. Then you have some new echinacea varieties, such as your butterfly hybrid blend. You get 3 bare roots for $10.98. Full sun required, 24 to 36 inches. Pollinator friendly, naturalizes well. Look at the beautiful various colored blooms. You have your delphinium blend. You get 4 bare roots for $10.98. Looks like you'll get various colored blooms. Full sun to partial shade, 18 to 60 inches. So depending on the variety, some will be shorter, some will be taller. Pollinator friendly, excellent for cut flowers. Yet another brand new echinacea variety. This one is called the Purpurea. 5 bare roots, $10.98. Full sun, 24 to 48 inches. Summer bloomer, pollinator friendly. Naturalizes well. Geranium Color Festival. 3 bare roots, $10.98. This is new for this season as well. Says this is a new item. Height 12 to 24 inches, early summer bloomer, pollinator friendly, deer and critter resistant. Take a look at this geranium, Splish Splash variety. 3 bare roots, $10.98, white and purple colored blooms, partial shade to full sun, 12 to 24 inches, early summer bloomer, deer critter resistant, pollinator friendly. Some new gladioli varieties. This one's called the Bright Colors Blend. You get 15 bulbs for $10.98. Looks like you will get various colored blooms, since this is a colors blend variety. 50 to 60 inches, so they will need to get staked. Pollinator friendly, summer bloomer, excellent for cut flowers. Take a look at these new arrivals. The Mirabilis, the Jalapa blend. You get 8 bulbs for $10.98, 8 to 12 centimeters each. Various colored blooms, 20 to 48 inches depending on the variety. Pollinator friendly, naturalizes well. Summer to fall bloomer. Beautiful. Take a look at this showstopper. You get 5 bare roots for $10.98. Look at the color of the blooms, my fellow home gardeners. This is the Red Hot Poker variety. Let's take a closer look at the requirements. Full sun, 24 to 48 inches height, early summer bloomer, naturalizes well, excellent for cut flowers. Moving on to this star, the Hochera. You get 3 bare roots for $10.98. Looks like you will get various colored foliage. Aren't these just beautiful? Let's take a look. Full sun to partial shade, 12 to 24 inches height, summer bloomer, pollinator friendly, and it's deer and critter resistant. You're paying $10.98. Take a look at these beautiful helenium flowers. Aren't they stunning? They are perennials as well. Full sun, 24 to 36 inches. This beauty is a late summer bloomer though. It is pollinator friendly, deer and critter resistant. Next is this new beauty, new for 2024. This is the Monarda Beauty of Copam. Look at the blooms. Wow. 3 bare roots, $10.98 as well. Full sun to partial shade, 24 to 48 inches. Summer bloomer, pollinator friendly, great in borders and containers. Moving on to this Rudbeckia, the Fujita Goldstrom. You get 4 bare roots of this stunner for $10.98. Let's take a closer look. Full sun to partial shade, 24 to 36 inches. Late summer bloomer. It might even go into beginning of fall season for you as well. Great in borders and containers. Excellent for cut flower. Now let's take a look at all the new and exciting plants. Now shrubs and vines return each year. Looks like they are low maintenance and easy to grow. Let's see what made its way to the Home Depot Garden Center shelves this growing season. Beautiful pink crepe myrtle. You get 1 bare root for $10.98. Full sun, 15 to 25 feet. So this will be a tree. And you can grow your own beautiful crepe myrtle from a bare root, summer to fall bloomer, pollinator friendly, naturalizes well. You also have the red crepe myrtle as well for $10.98. Look at the stunning red blooms with the yellow center. 15 to 25 feet as well, pollinator friendly. Next beauty is this trumpet vine. This is the orange trumpet vine variety. You get 1 bare root for $10.98. Beautiful orange colored blooms. Let's take a look at the requirements. Full sun to partial shade, 15 to 30 feet, my fellow home gardeners, mature height. That's 4.6 to 9.1 meters. Summer to fall bloomer, pollinator friendly, naturalizes well. Beautiful Nico blue hydrangea available from a bare root as well. $10.98 for 1 root. Full sun to partial shade, 3 to 6 feet. Mature height. Summer bloomer, excellent for cut flowers. And then you have this beautiful Forsythia Linwood Gold variety. Let me show you. Some are already blooming. Isn't this beautiful? Many of them already showing foliage, which is a great sign. You pay $10.98 for 1 bare root. Full sun, 5 to 8 feet, 1.5, 2.5 meters equivalent. Early spring bloomer, excellent for cut flowers. These are beautiful. I have quite a few of them growing by my driveway. They make excellent border plants as well. Next beauty, definitely worth looking at, is this PG pink hydrangea. It's a perennial, $10.98 for 1 bare root. You could see all the growth they're already showing. Full sun to partial shade, 4 to 6 feet. So this will be a shrub. Summer to fall bloomer, excellent for cut flowers. Then you have this beautiful purple lilac bare root. I love planting and growing my lilac from bare root, and I have a video on my gardening channel, Gardening Cold Spring Harbor, where I show you step by step how I plant and grow my lilac from a bare root. For those of you who are interested, check out that video as well, as it's still available on my channel. Lilac are full sun plants, 8 to 15 feet. So this will be, this tiny little bare root will turn into a large shrub, late spring bloomer. Excellent for cut flowers, and I must say, lilac have amazing fragrance. Here's yet another newbie for the 2024 gardening season. The viburnum Japanese snowball, beautiful white blooms. They remind me a bit of a hydrangea, in fact. However, it's a different plant. 1 bare root, $10.98. Full sun to partial shade, 8 to 12 feet, so this will get to be a large shrub. That's 2.5 to 3.7 meters. Late spring bloomer, excellent for cut flowers. Also showing great signs of life and growth. And here is the stunning wisteria. One bare root for $10.98. Wisteria is a vine. It is a climbing vine. Full sun, height 10 to 25 feet. They do get quite tall. Late spring to summer bloomer, pollinator friendly, fragrant blooms. I do have wisteria growing in my south side garden. Amazing, bright, beautiful, fragrant blooms. However, you do need the space as they spread and they grow to be very, very tall and very wide. This is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here at my local Home Depot garden center. As we are counting up the very few last days of February 2024, so many new, exciting goodies have made their way to Home Depot Garden Center. For those who enjoyed the content of today's video, if you found today's video to be useful, helpful, informative, show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. For those of you who haven't yet subscribed to my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor, what are you waiting for, guys? Super easy for you to do, super pleasing and rewarding to me, knowing that you guys enjoy watching my videos, that you find the content of my gardening videos to be useful, helpful, and informative. Just go below this video and click the subscribe button. If you want YouTube to send you notifications every single time I'll upload a new gardening video, click the bell icon as well. Let me know in the comment section below what kind of new, exciting garden center goodies did your local Home Depot store get in now at the very end of February 2024. Stay healthy, happy, be well, each and every single one of you. And happy gardening, my fellow home gardeners, and I'll see you again in my upcoming garden video. Bye, guys.